The Doctrine of Emanation, read by Dave Marsland of Cardiff Theosophical Society. This explanation comes from H.P. Blavatsky's Theosophical Glossary, published in 1892, 1 year after her death. The doctrine of emanation is, in its metaphysical meaning, opposed to evolution, yet one with it. Science teaches that, physiologically, evolution is a mode of generation in which the germ that develops the fetus pre-exists already in the parent. The development and final form and characteristics of that germ being accomplished by nature, and that, as in its cosmology, the process takes place blindly through the correlation of the elements and their various compounds. Occultism teaches that this is only the apparent mode, the real process being emanation, guided by intelligent forces under an immutable law. Therefore, while the occultists and theosophists believe thoroughly in the doctrine of evolution as given out by Kapila and Manu, they are emanationists rather than evolutionists. The doctrine of emanation was at one time universal. It was taught by the Alexandrian as well as the Indian philosophers, by the Egyptian and Chaldean and Hellenistic hierophants, and also by the Hebrews in their Kabbalah and even in Genesis. For it is only owing to deliberate mistranslation that the Hebrew word adst was translated angels from the Septuagint, while it means emanations, eons, just as with the Gnostics. Indeed, in Deuteronomy 33:2, the word adst and asht is translated as fiery law, whilst the correct rendering of the passage should be from his right went, not a fiery law, but a fire according to law, that the fire of one flame is imparted to and caught up by another, like as in a trail of inflammable substance. This is precisely emanation, as shown in Isis Unveiled. In evolution, as it is now beginning to be understood, there is supposed to be in all matter an impulse to take on a higher form, a supposition clearly expressed by Manu and other Hindu philosophers of the highest antiquity. The philosopher's tree illustrates it in the case of the zinc solution. The controversy between the followers of this school and the emanationists may be briefly stated thus. The evolutionist stops all inquiry at the borders of the unknowable. The emanationist believes that nothing can be evolved, or, as the word means, unwombed or born, except it has first been involved, thus indicating that life is from a spiritual potency above the whole.